I've not wormed my goats or those pigs in like 3 years. I've not had to worm them. Good morning, everyone. Hope everybody's doing all right. Man, we have had 3 days of beautiful weather. It's been absolutely it's been rainy and gloomy. It rained about all day yesterday, but it is, the temperature wise, it has been absolutely perfect almost. Here's Josey. He's in there this morning in the camper, but we got some moving to do today. And it's probably going to take a while because I'm just about moving everybody today. And we're going to try to move those sheep for the first time. Doing our rotational grazing. And technically you're supposed to do it about every 21 days. Some of these fields are a little bit bigger, so I don't have to do every 21 days. But I do try to keep them going, pretty regular anyway. Keeps them up off their manure and helps the grass and different things like that. And now that we have the sheep, kind of got me tied on fields a little bit. I'm debating on putting the girl sheep in with the girl goats. I'm just kind of trying to let those sheep calm down just a little bit. We've not fed hardly anything yet this morning. The only thing I did feed was the girl sheep up here, just so I could close off this little side lot, because I had them in 2 lots. So I can bring these 3 boys over here. See them over here. I was gonna bring them 3 boys over here and put them in that side lot for right now. So we're gonna try to get those 3 boys out right now and see if they'll follow us over here into this lot. Keep them from going anywhere else. Like anywhere. over here. Yeah, gonna go through the barn.
What?
All right. Now comes the hard ones. And it never fails. Anytime I ever block the road, somebody's got to come in or out. Every time, just about. So, this is fine. That's the bad thing about having the private drive, I guess. Yeah, if I put my tractor in the road with hay or something like that, somebody will come in or out. If I got my truck in the road, somebody will come in or out. I didn't say ghosts, I said girls. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Come on. Come on, girls. I know, lots going on. Come on. Hi, Bubby. Hey, no, Bubby. Hey, no, Bubby. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Come on. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Come on. Okay, don't run. Don't run them. Don't run them. Don't run them. Josey. Josey, don't run them. Stay back. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. It's actually going pretty good. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, girls. Come on. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. There you go. Good job. Good job. Good job. Come on. Look. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Good job. Good job. Come over here. Turn it. Tractor. Hang in your shirt again. Yeah, let it spin. All right, just keep going. I'll get you. There you go.
Can I do this one over here?
You hanging in your shirt? Here, unroll it a little bit. There you go. No, put it down here. No, that's too high. Down here. Push it down there. Wait. Unroll it. You can step over it.
I'm inside and you're outside.
Yeah.
You're inside.
Alright.
Hi, Agnes.
Hang on a second.
I'm just looking at him. My hands are dirty.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute, honey. I gotta hook everything up. You quit? Nobody's coming?
No, the car's coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just going to walk back up here. Mommy! Mommy! Mommy!
All right, we got one more move. I'm gonna bring Gary and Bella back up here and put them in this big area. I had a certain area there I wanted to go around. I didn't have enough fence to get all the way around it, so I've actually run 2 strings of just electric wire here, just from there to around to over here. But it's reading. I think those chargers are supposed to run up to 6 of those netting fences. So it's reading like where the fence starts at. It's reading 8 joules. At the other end, it's reading 6. So it's plenty enough for those pigs. I wouldn't do this with my goats because they would just walk over this and not even pay attention to it. We're gonna go get Harry and Bella and bring them up here, and that'll finish our moves for the day. I'll come back and get Bella here in a second. Alright, we went and got us some lunch because once we got Gary and Bella up here, we filled up their wallow with some water and got them some drinking water over here. And I was getting hungry, but it's a little nasty getting aggravating. I see Gary and Bella, they're over there laying in the wallow. They seem pretty content. The sheep over here, they was standing right up here beside the gate. I don't know where they went. Oh, there they are. I think they're pretty happy in there. But of course, you know, they're reaching through the fence to get the grass on this side. Because there's none over there. Or so they think, I guess. I don't know. Me and Josey took that weed whacker thing I got. Went over there yesterday and cut down a bunch of stuff like poke bushes and just some other random weeds that was growing up and stuff. We got all that picked up, but yeah, they seem to be doing fine. They're pretty chill. Like I said, that move went pretty good. And we got to see the goats over there from here too. So I don't have to do a whole lot of walking. I can almost see all 3 sets that we moved this morning from one spot. Them boy goats they're pretty content. You're gonna get your head stuck in the fence, polka dot. Or the puppy's gonna come over and get you. So we've got everybody moved. Everybody's content. Everybody's calmed down. I know y'all gonna aggravate me over here, ain't you? But yeah, you know, here's my thoughts on this rotational grazing. Because I come, from old school farmers, I guess, which was cattle farms. So I don't know if maybe cattle are different. I don't know. I've watched some videos of some guys. I know during the winter time, a lot of them do the deep bedding method in like barns and stuff like that, and they use all that for compost for the fields and things. I do notice them in the summertime. They do rotational grazing, but I know in the wintertime, which is kind of something similar that I do with the goats, not so much the deep bedding stuff, but they stay in one lot through the winter, but then I rotate them in the summer and spring and fall. So I don't know how it is with cattle, but nobody done that. I never heard of that until started watching YouTube videos and they start talking about all this rotational grazing stuff. But for me, it seems like it really works. I mean, I've not wormed my goats or those pigs in like 3 years. I've not had to worm them, and I've not had any issues. I do feed them pumpkins during the fall time, which is a natural dewormer. So I do throw them some pumpkins over there and stuff, so they have that. But I don't worm them per se. I know people that's around this area and stuff like that have goats that they keep them in one field all the time, pretty much, and they have problem with worm. They have to worm them 2 and 3 times a year, sometimes even more than that on some certain goats. But I've not had any issue with worms, knock on wood. I say that, and I'll get every one of them be sick next week. But I just don't think there's any way you can not beat rotational grazing if you have the land to do it. Like I said, I know everybody don't have the land. You see videos all the time where people, homestead on 1 acre and quarter acres and all this stuff and have animals and stuff like that. And, I know there had to be a lot of cleaning up and probably have to worm and different things like that. And that's fine. If that's all you got, that's all you got. But yeah, if you have the room and have the way to do it, and like I said, I've had to work my hind end off to get all these fences up and everything like that. I think this is a great system, keeping them moving, keeping them off their manure, keeping them fresh on fields. I think that they say you're supposed to do it every 21 days. I do go a little bit longer than that because I think my lots are a little bit bigger than probably the biggest thing, I guess, is their buildings. That's where they'll build up some stuff at around their shelters and stuff. But yeah, I love the system. I think it works great. It takes a little bit of getting the animals used to moving. Once you get them used to moving, y'all seen the goats on some other videos. The goats are almost know exactly where to go. And I don't know what them sheep's doing. They're running back and forth. Right. Really weird. Y'all can see them or not over there. Yeah, they all got their heads down and running right along the fence line there. They was running. They quit running. I don't know what they was doing. All right, enough talking. I just wanted to get this video out and show you guys the moving again. I know we do a lot of it, and as part of the rotational grazing, I mean, if you do it every 21 days, I kind of trying to get everybody on the same pattern. The goats have been over in this field just a little bit longer, but it is a pretty good sized field, and I'm probably going to wait maybe 2 or 3 days or something other, and I'll probably move all them over and put them in with the sheep and start getting them together. That way they're in one field, and that'll help me be able to let a field rest. Right now I got 2 open lots right now. So, yeah, you got her on the leash.
And I totally got one.
Yeah, but yeah, if I can get them goats over in with the sheep and everything works all right with them being together, that'll help me be able to have some fields resting and growing back up, and just letting the manure settle and get rained in and stuff like that. But guys, we appreciate you watching. Josey's got a friend this week with her, and so she's been preoccupied. She's not staying in your room. Hi, Lucy. All right, don't be dragging her. Hi, Lucy.
Hey, let's go.
Hi, Lucy. But we appreciate you guys watching this video, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.